Alright, everybody, welcome to Franklin, Tennessee Top 8. On my left, we have me, Josh Squeaky Marking. On my right, we have Kenton Anderson. And also today, I have somebody else to commentate with me, and we have...
Tracy Cochran.
She doesn't know much about Pokemon, but I thought it'd be funny to have her commentate too. So we see a mulligan for me. And I see Grass Energies, so obviously I'm playing Virizion Genesect. And on the right, Kenton's probably 100% playing Gengar. He's played it for the past couple cities. He's in love with it. So it's his favorite Pokemon, so why not play it? Teresa, who do you think is going to win this matchup?
You.
Why you say that?
Because you told me you did.
That's cheating. You can't say that stuff.
Oh. Well then.
Okay. So I think we see a Genesect start for me. Alright, now we'll probably just have to wait for top 8 to start. So what do you think of this, Teresa?
I like your Christmas sweater.
Oh, thanks. I bought it from the Yeti. If anybody else want to buy one. So for those that don't know, Kenton's from the Memphis area, as am I. We both have had a Worlds invite last year. Kenton's got his 2 years in a row. We're both looking for our third year or another invite. Ken's looking for his third and looking for my second one. After this weekend, I'm sitting at 240 championship points. Only 60 more left to go. I think Kenton has like 200, maybe a little bit more than that with his world points. I know he's got at least 30 from Worlds. So hopefully he'll be able to get his invite too and have two people from Memphis in the Worlds. I know also Justin Aaron has 210 championship points currently. So he only needs 90 more too also to get his Worlds invite. So it looks like 3 Memphis people might actually make it to Worlds this year instead of just 2. And right now we're just waiting for everything to set up. I think we're waiting for the other game to set up. I think it was a problem with Sam Liggett and his sleeves. Someone marked and some weren't, and he couldn't remember which ones were marked, if I remember correctly. And also for those who know, Sam Liggett's also from Memphis. So out of the top 8, there were 3 of us from the Memphis area, which is pretty nice. You got anything to say, Tracy?
No.
So. Don't worry, they can't hear like any of this audio. You can only hear like the audio from us.
Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. That's why you have headphones on so they can't hear it. Alright, we're fixing to begin. I think Kenton's going first if I remember correctly. Alright. Yeah, we start here with the handshake like always. So it's the double Wi-Fi from Kenton's start. For those who know, Wi-Fi has the ability where makes it Pokemon who are not psychic have no abilities, and its attack does for psychic and the colors 10 plus 10 damage for each on the opponent's active. So there we see Ken Ultra Ball and a Colress and a Verse Seeker for Gengar. Gengar's first attack for I think it's just a psychic does 30 damage anywhere, and for a psychic and a DC it does 60 in the opponent's active is poison. So with the muscle band it does 80 and then plus poison does 90, but since I'm playing Virizion Genesect, the poison never come into effect. So we see a Psychic going to the Gengar. Let's see, just can't have another supporter. Looks like he's debating the end or something. Nope. So we see a Juniper and discard a Skyline. Just a Mr. Mime. The Mr. Mime is kind of annoying. The 20 damage kind of matters. There's just a Muscle Bang on the Gengar. See the Verbank, which is going to stay there the whole game too. I don't play any stadiums at the time in Virizion Genesect. I don't think there is a good stadium for Virizion Genesect. And of course we see a pass from Kenton. So of course my turn 1 I want to get energy onto Virizion. So what do you think, TC? You ever seen this deck before for Virizion Genesect?
Yeah, it's your favorite one. It's your baby.
It's my baby. That's right, it's my baby. So we see an Ultra Ball, Lysander, and a Shadow Triad. And for those that don't know, my deck plays 4 Verse Seeker. So discarding the supporters early actually helps because I'm able to Verse Seeker for whatever I want to later in the game. So we see I get a Virizion. Here I'm just checking my prizes, make sure like G-Booster and some other supporters are in there, like Virachi and Deoxys. So.
Sounds good.
It does sound good. I'm taking forever to see what's priced. Maybe I have a Skyla in my hand. Yeah, so there's a Skyla, like I said. Just get escape rope, try to get the Genesect out of the active spot. So let's see. So I ended up just holding the escape rope in my hand. Let's wait for next turn. So we see Kitten drop a Robo Sub and a DC. If you guys don't know, Rubstoots has 30 HP when you can send an active, and when your opponent knocks it out, they don't take a prize off of it. So we see a Juniper Kitten discarding, I think that's 2 Psychics in a Sigilyph? I could be wrong though. Does it look like 2 Psychics in a Sigilyph, Tracy?
Yeah, sure. I don't know. I can't really see.
And then we see a switch from Kitten. Let's see here. So Kitten should know I have the escape rope in my hand, so he'll probably send it somebody besides the Robo Sub, I imagine. And there we see a little shadow, I think it's called Shadow Skip, I could be wrong with the name. So we see escape rope. Sitting in Virizion. There's a Juniper, so I need to hit a grass off of this one right here. Let's see what happens. So I get a Enhanced Hammer. Enhanced Hammer discards a special energy off the opponent's one of the opponent's Pokemon. And they would just see a Poison energy, which kind of sucks. It's not a grass energy. You have to waste it on the Virizion early. And then we see just Nimble Slash 50. Search my deck for 2 grass energies attached to a bench Pokemon, which the only bench Pokemon is Gengar right now. So on the Kitten's turn, we see him drop a Psychic Energy, a Dimension Valley, which makes the Psychic Pokemon pay one less color's energy to attack. So now the Gengar can just attack with 2 Psychic Energies if need be. And you see a switch from Kitten. So now this Gengar is going to be swinging for 80. Because it can't do the poison because of Rizzy's ability, which makes it where Pokemon with grass energies aren't affected by special conditions. Then we see a Juniper from Kitten. Probably looking for a Float Stone. There's a Float Stone, like I said, onto the Wobbuffet. Now he wants to, he can send it to the Wobbuffet whenever he wants to, but he's probably going to promote the substitutes. Instead we see him promote the Wobbuffet. Maybe we'll save substitutes for later in the game. Let the Wobbuffets get smacked early because they can't really die. So there's the Virizion for me. See a Skyla. I imagine to get an Ultra Ball to get another Genesect, since that one already has enough damage on it. Already has damage on it. Or Plasma Ball too. I do play the one Plasma Ball. It helps you have to discard Pokemon or cards to get a Pokemon out. So let's see. Huh? You said 11.
No.
Okay. So let's see a Poison Energy going to Genesect. None of this, and I'll probably just attach it just to do damage to the Wobbuffet. And then we see another Emerald Slash, put 50 on the Wobbuffet. Kind of wish. Huh?
That's a great deck shuffle you got there.
Oh, thanks. I try. You know, a lot of people criticize my deck shuffling. It bends my cards a lot, but you know, see what happens. So Kitten's side, we see him discard the substitute. Anytime you want to, you can discard a substitute. It's a part of its effect, I guess. And he drops a Mewtwo and a DC. X-Ball is a really good, really good attack in this game, just because I have to load up a lot of energies on Genesects and Virizions. And X-Ball does 20 times as much energies on the opponents and active Pokemon. So right now it's doing 20, 40, 60, 80 to a Virizion if I were to attack now. So, just trying to see what Kitten's doing. He's got a full bench, so he's not going to be able to drop into a Pokemon unless he wants to discard another substitute. So we see Gengar going active again. So another 80 damage because the poison never comes in effect. Now on my turn. I need to get a G booster probably to kill the substitute most like. I mean not the substitute but the Mewtwo. Like I said, the Mewtwo's a scarier thing right now. If I can kill that, that'd be nice. I see the G booster. What is that G booster in my hand? So I can either, I think I'm gonna retreat this Virizion and just attack on my Virizion again. Yeah, so we receive retreat the plasma energy switch up the grass energy from the damaged Virizion and just do another Emerald Slash. Make it where I could do like maybe like a multiple knockout. I can knock out both Wobbuffets at the same time with Genesect. Well, never mind, because Mr. Mime's on the bench. Mr. Mime's saving Kitten the 20 damage from the Genesect next turn if need be. So into Kitten's turn. Imagine he wants to get like a Lysander and start knocking out some Pokemon instead of just have like 140 or 160 damage on that Virizion. Let's see. So we see the Lysander from Kitten, like I said. So here he brings up the Deoxys. I think I misplayed dropping the Deoxys. I forgot that it was Psychic. Well, I forgot that Gengar was actually Psychic. In my head, for some reason, I thought it was Dark. So now the Deoxys is supposed to get pooped on by the Gengar.
Yeah, better luck next time.
Yeah, we learn from mistakes. Next game, don't drop a. So I told you. Even in the stream, when I'm recording this, I heard myself saying mistakes happen. Like I said. Alright, so I have the Lysander hand. I can Lysander up either the Mewtwo or Gengar, but the Mewtwo is more deadly in this matchup because it does more damage than the Gengar does. So there we see a Lysander, hopefully, yep. There's the G-Booster, and then you boost to win, kids. That's how you win with this deck. You just G-Booster Pokemon for 200 damage. And for those who don't know, G-Booster needs 2 Grass Energy and a Colorless, and it does 200 damage to any Pokemon. No matter what kind of Pokemon it is, it could be not Mr. Mime, Sigilyph, a Suicune. It goes through all effects. That's why it's the best ace spec in the game. So to Ken's turn, we see a Skyla. I'm not really sure what he needs. Or what he's gonna get. I can't remember these games. Even though I'm the one playing against Kitten right now. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we see a Verse Seeker from Ken. I guess he wants to get a Lysander for next turn. Try to get another knockout. So there goes the Floatstone to the Wobbuffet. Set another free cheater. Professor's Letter, which he probably just uses to thin out his deck just in case I end him next turn. For those that know, end shuffles each player's hands into the deck, draws as many prize cards as there's left. So now we both get 4 if I played end. So here Kid just sends a Gengar. Does 30 damage, knock out the Virizion on the bench. Because his first attack, it just uses Psychic Energy to do damage. So Kitten's up 2-4. I have 3 ends in my hand, I think. It's pretty nice. We see an Ultra Ball. Should probably either get a Virizion or Genesect just to thin out my deck more when I end. So there we see another Genesect. And then say you end from Kitten. Or from me, not from Kitten. Tracy, what do you think of the Christmas sweater? Does it look nice?
The Christmas sweater?
Yeah, does it look good?
Yeah, I love Christmas sweaters.
Oh, you do?
I love Christmas.
Is it okay if I wear it like February or something?
Of course.
Oh, okay. I'm not wearing February at regionals. There's me being a good sport. I accidentally drew. I didn't drew, but I accidentally saw what the next card was a Juniper. But I showed Kitten. I know Kitten doesn't care. It's kind of friendly, but kind of not friendly. Me and Kitten play Pokemon a lot, so.
It's not nice to say about your friends.
What do you mean?
Kind of friendly, but not friendly.
I'm talking about the game, not just in general. I'm saying he's not friendly.
Oh.
Yeah. Saying
My bad.
It's kind of like a friendly game. We both know each other.
Well, duh.
It's kind of serious, but not serious. So there we see another Emerald Slash from me doing 70 damage because of the Muscle Man finally. And then we see Ed Kitten, and he gets 2, I get 4. Then we see a DCE on the Kitten. Let's see, probably another Shadow Skip order. Oh, so he's actually going to snipe the Genesect on the bench for 30. So I think it does it's up to 140 right now, if I remember correctly. 8, 9, 10, maybe less than that. I want to say that 140. So they ever see a Pokemon Center lady, which you see Ken getting frustrated because he didn't see it coming. Pokemon Center lady heals 60 from any Pokemon in the play. It's a very good support. I like it a lot nowadays. Especially if people playing 4 Verse Seeker, you can Verse Seeker for whenever you want. A Pokemon Center lady whenever you want to. That's what happened there. Just use Pokemon Center lady. If I didn't play it, Kent would be able to snipe the Genesect next turn and take the knockout. That's why I think it was at 140. But I could be wrong. I wasn't keeping the math up. I wasn't keeping with the math. We saw from Ken's frustration.
Expect the unexpected.
Yeah, that's right. And out here, I can just Mega Locator for knockout. Because it's at 70. Now it's both 2-2. I don't think there's a way Kitten can take out a knockout this turn. What's 140 minus 6 is Tracy?
80.
80. Alright.
I hate math.
It's okay. So that just proves that the Gengar can't knock out the bench Genesect this turn. So Kitten's going to need to lead 2 turns attack. Because both Wobbuffets also have Float Stones. So there's no way she can like catch Muscle Man and knock me out. Now the kid's turn, he's just trying to debate what he wants to do. Let's see here. So there we see Ken just retreats to Gengar, do 80. And then I have the Verse Seeker for Lysander. So there's the game when I take it, because I Pokemon Center lady, she healed me. She helped me out. That's my girl right now. My new side bay, as I call her. Sosa likes her too. Britt Pipers likes her too. It's very good. Good one of tech.
Mm-hmm.
Don't me. I said it's my side bay, not my main bay. There's a difference.
Your side bay.
Yeah. Jeez, I laughed so loud.
You do laugh loud.
I'm sorry, guys. If I ever in a Pokemon tournament, I start laughing really loud, just be like, Squiggy, be quiet. Jeez, I was trying to think.
He talks loud too, so.
Yeah. So. Do we have any more Reese's left?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Look over there.
Oh. Oh, Merry Christmas to me.
You're welcome.
Got the last Reese's. You want part of it?
No.
Okay. It's really good, though.
I believe you.
Okay. So what'd you think of game 1, Tracy?
That was pretty good.
Oh, you did? Did you expect me to make a comeback from 2 to 4?
Yeah.
You did? Why was that?
I don't know. I guess we'll find out at the end.
Wait. How do you think I'll win? Why do you think I won, though?
Like I said in the beginning.
Oh. Oh, in the video you can hear me ask Jarrett, which is Ken's brother, if he saw it happening. I saw if it doesn't happen, which Jarrett was judging the day, and he said about 3 seconds before you dropped it, I knew it was going to happen. So that's what happened. Jarrett was saying he knew it was going to happen. Then we see a mulligan for Kitten, 3 psychics and some other stuff. Not really sure what it was. Then I got a Pokemon. Alright, so I got a Virizion. That's good. And that's me to tell my people, don't drop Deoxys in this game. Trying to make sure not to give Kitten the free 2 prizes. The deck's on top of the deck to show how many like mulligans I have.
Oh, okay.
Because he mulliganed once, so I put the die on top of the deck.
Oh, so that's a new thing. They
Yeah,
didn't
it's
do
a
that
new
when
thing.
I played.
Yeah. Also, we see a Mewtwo start from Kitten, which hurts a lot. Early DC always poops on Virizion Genesect, just doing quick damage. So let's see a Sucking Energy onto Mewtwo, and just pass for Kitten. So does Kitten not have his support is the question. So we see a Escape Rope from me. Try to make Kitten forced to have force cards. Like force a floatstone or something, or a switch. Now here I can like either Ultra Ball. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I have not a Lysander, Juniper in my hand. Seriously, a Genesect. Probably need to draw maybe a Muscle Band if there's not a Grass Energy in my hand. I can't remember if I'm gonna Juniper this turn or not. Alright, so we see a pass. I guess I do have the Grass Energy in my hand, or I would have played the Juniper if need be. So we see a Professor Letter from Kitten. Professor Letter lets you search your deck for two basic energies. So we do two Psychics, but that's the only basic energies Kitten plays. Now Kitten needs a way to switch to Sigilyph or it's going to be stuck active. It doesn't seem like he has it, that's why he attached the Psychic energy. So we see a Lysander the Genesect, just making it hard for me to attack next turn, so I'm going to need a switch or something. Maybe I should have held onto the Escape Rope, but at least Kitten's not doing damage this turn. So we see a Verse Seeker. The bad thing is I already played one down, or Ultra Ball one away, so now I'm going to be down two. So Juniper the Verse Seeker away. I need to get a switch this turn. But as you see, Kitten doesn't have any supporters. But then I had a switch. Just add Salt onto Kitten, I guess.
Snaps to you.
Oh, thanks. They were seeing Emerald Slash. Don't know why. Kitten almost put damage on his Pokemon, but Sigilyph can be hurt by EXs. So the Kitten's turn. Top deck's a Wobbuffet. Once again, Kitten is just drawn supporterless. So there we see another Lysander. Bring up the Genesect and do Psychic, which Psychic does 50 plus 10 for each damage on. For each energy. So it does 70 total. Because there's two energies on it. So on my turn, I have the Plasma Energy in hand. I can bring up Mewtwo if I want to. Maybe power up another Genesect, which I think that's what I'm eventually do. So let's see here. I'm going to drink another Genesect. What song am I whistling?
I don't know, I can't hear it anymore.
Oh, okay. So here I got the I can Rex it if I want to, which I imagine I do. And I just can't decide on who I want to bring up. So I bring up the Mewtwo, just try and do damage to it. If I had a Muscle Man, it'd be way better. That way I can do 70, but right now I'm just doing 50, which, I mean, it doesn't really matter. Kitten doesn't have any supporters or energies anymore. Well, he still has one Psychic energy, if I remember correctly. So there we see a retreat from Kitten. Now he's going to do Psychic for 90, because with the Muscle Man, does push 20. So on my turn. Which is, once again, just kind of stinks that Kitten doesn't have a supporter or anything. Just kind of just draw passing. So my turn, I can Juniper, try to get a G-Booster or something. What's up?
Nothing.
Oh, I didn't know you looked for something.
What?
Oh. So they receive me Juniper, trying to get the G-Booster, but I whiff it. It's not prized, it's in the deck. I'm just trying to draw into it. So there we see another Emerald Slash. Oh, and I Hands Tamer too, the DC from the Sigilyph. Now Kitten has to have another DC to even attack this turn, because right now he has no energies, no supporters. His deck's just dead drawing for him right now, currently. So let's see a Lysander in my hand. Let's see. I can either Lysander the Mr. Mime, take it out. But I'm going to bring out the Mewtwo and do 50 to it, I think. I'm never sure. I'll have the Muscle Man in hand too, so I can attach it to a Genesect and do 120 that way, which I think is what I'm going to end up doing. So, there we see Muscle Man. Mega Kitten for knockout. And Kitten's still dead drawing. So there we see a substitute. And just another pass from Kitten. Oh. I tried to get the G-Booster attached to the wrong Genesect, and Kitten says you can't do that. do what I want though, Ken. Alright, so we see a positive energy going to the bench, Genesect with the G booster, retreat. And we're just gonna G booster for 200 damage, which like I said earlier, G booster gets through any effects, so it gets through single safeguards ability. So on the Ken's turn, you can see by his frustration he doesn't have any supporters or anything. It's the problem of playing Verse Seekers but not drawing the supporters early. It can happen to anybody. It's the kind of gamble you take with Verse Seekers. So on to my turn, I need to get a positive energy or something, but I'm just going to retreat this Genesect and Emerald Slash and power it up again. Just trying to fan out my cards, trying to get rid of cards just in case if Kitten ends me in one turn or something. So we see another Emerald Slash, probably power the Genesect on the bench, but I don't think I have any energies left. I think they're all prize or something maybe. Let's see, there's 4 on the Genesect, 2 on the active, 1 on the bench. So that's 7 total, 3 left in the deck. I could be wrong with my counts though. Can't really declare. It's ridiculous right now. It's the glare from the lights.
Yeah,
it's not from my computer screen.
Well, I couldn't really see the computer screen.
Oh, you couldn't?
Yeah.
So we see Ultra Kitten. Hopefully he plays Jirachi. I'm 99% sure he doesn't though. I think he's just gonna get in Gengar maybe. If he plays 2 Mewtwo, maybe another Mewtwo. What's up?
You have 3 left?
Yeah, I have 3 prizes left. I think so. Killed a
What, are you giving yourself a round of applause?
Why, Kitten finally got a supporter.
Giving Kenton a round of applause.
Yeah, I was giving Kitten a round of applause. Maybe he can make a comeback or something. But Kitten's so far behind right now. It doesn't look too good right now. It's funny we listen to the commentary from the sidelines. Somebody has $6 in their bank account or something. There we see Kitten just gets everything. And then no card hand. Kitten's a wizard. And that Kitten's debating, who do I switch into? I guess I'm gonna switch into Siglif. That way I have to force to use my energies if I want a G booster. So here we see, I get a Jirachi. If I get a Juniper this turn, it'd be very nice. Or I can get a Shadow Triad, but I'm not sure if it's prized. I didn't check my prizes. But there we see a Shadow Triad. Okay. So we Shadow Triad for a positive energy. Bring up the Gengar and go bye-bye. So here I'm just trying to play everything out of my hand. Just in case Ken ends me, like I said earlier. And there we see a G booster going to the Gengar. Now I have 1 prize left. And Ken gets a Verse Seeker. Imagine he gets another Chorus. So. Let's see here. Ken really needs a lot to even come back in, but it's going to be really hard. 1 to 6. And I have 2 Genesects ready to go whenever. So let's see, Kitten gets 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards. For those who don't know, Colress lets you draw as many cards as you have on bench Pokemon. So I had 4 on my side, 3 on Kitten's side. So here we see Kitten just go into the substitute, force me to have a positive energy next turn to win. Now draw a Skyla. Now if I have the Escape Rope, which I'm pretty sure I played early. If I had a VS Seeker, I can use that too to get the plasma energy. Just trying to find a way to. What's the best option to get another Shadow? I guess another plasma energy. So let's see here. I'm not sure what's in my hand. I see a Skyla. Like I said, it's not gonna help. I can get a Verse Seeker for next turn and set up a win next turn. Or a Juniper or something. Yeah, so I can either get the Verse Seeker or the Juniper. I'm not really sure which one to go for. So yeah, I go the Verse Seeker. Just saying next turn I'm gonna Shadow Triad and get a knockout. So Kent has to end me this turn. So we should see a pass on the kitten's turn. Let's see. If kitten doesn't have in, I just win the next turn. I can just Verse Seeker for Shadow Triad. Bring up whoever I want G Booster away. And there we see a Chorus. Kitten said, I'm digging for a Dimension Valley. He said, I'm just going to knock out this Genesect and show the power of Wobbuffet. Let's see if Kitten can knock out this Genesect with Wobbuffet. There we see a Muscle Band. If he has a Dimension Valley to discard, he can like DOS a machine for it. See a Floatstone, going to Sigilyph. Oh, don't let me down, kid. Come on, let's get the knockout. Doesn't seem like he has a knockout. Alright, so we just see a pass from Ken. And there's the Verse Seeker. I need to get the Lysander Shadow Triad. And I'll take out his Wobbuffet that he was trying to power up. There we see Retreat. Send the Genesect with a Muscle Band. And just do Megalocan for 120. Yeah, dead draws suck, but I mean it's part of Pokemon. Kitten's basically a Pokemon. That's what we call it nowadays. But thanks for watching. I have the Franklin Tennessee top 4 up as soon as I can. Alright, have a good day. Bye.